Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful one. Okay, the subject here today is movie making or whatever have you, photography with an iPhone. And in my particular case, I own an iPhone 6S Plus, which is in my hand, so I can't show you that, but it doesn't make any difference because, most of you folks know what a stupid iPhone looks like. But what I do want to show you is this system that I use. Okay, you see this word right here, gripped, G-R-I-P-T. Now, I did another YouTube video, a real short one on this, but what this is, it's a smartphone adapter, and no, this grip is not just for iPhones. You can use the Android phones, and it basically is a holder. And what you do is you put your phone in here lengthwise like this, okay? It just sits in there like that. And this knurled nut right here just screws down, and this part right here moves down and just clamps your phone right into place. You seeing that? Now, you can get these on Amazon for 30 bucks. I think they come in a couple of different colors. But I like this type because they got a whole bunch of really cheap spring-loaded but rubber band type smartphone holders on the market. But this guy here is a little bit better. Well, it's a lot better, as a matter of fact. Okay, and down here, of course, right there, ladies and gentlemen, this bolt, if you will, right here, it threads up and it threads through the base on this grip right here. It's just that simple, just like a standard camera fitting, okay? And the tripod that I've got here is a Bushnell Advanced Tripod. And this is a big heavy-duty sucker. It was made for heavy-duty optics. It's really overkill for this setup that I got, but you're talking to a guy here that's had nothing but problems with tripods. I broke them, the wind has blown them over and everything like that, and I got all ticked off and went and got this Bushnell Advanced Tripod, is exactly what it's called, and this will cost you 90 bucks on Amazon, okay? But that's how I clamp down my iPhone, and which I say, it's an iPhone 6S Plus, okay? Now, right here, let me bend down here and grab up this. Okay, almost all of my videos on YouTube have been done with this stupid little camera right here and this cheapy little tripod. This is a Targus, a $15, $20 tripod, and it's definitely flimsy, but I put up with it for too doggone long. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about this camera right here. This camera right here only does 30 frames a second, but my iPhone does 60 frames a second. And it also does high definition, where this guy right here doesn't do any of the above. It'll do 1080p, but that's about it. That's about the only attribute that's the same as on my iPhone here. Okay? And that's really all there is to it. Of course, if this iPhone that I got in my hand, if I ever drop it off in the water, well, I've dropped it twice now on concrete because I've got an OtterBox case on it and it's survived. But if I ever drop this iPhone that I got in my hand in water, I'm screwed. And also, one other thing, let me show you this little gizmo. This is another little cheap Targus, but I use this is a handheld, like a selfie stick, okay? And of course, it just threads right in to the bottom of that guy right there, that grip. And that's really all there is to all this stuff. But, so the bottom line is, guys, is this iPhone of mine is doing 60 frames a second, 1080p, high definition. And that's the deal. But there's a couple of things up here in Montana that I fight all the time, and that's windy conditions and light problems. So, and those are other factors that are, always going against me. So that's why I invested in real heavy-duty tripod there. Okay, let me turn this camera around. I don't know if you can see me. It's real early in the morning here. Yeah, so here we are, back to this light thing. I'm always fighting light problems and wind and everything else. So there you are. Thank you very much for watching the movie file, and please have a nice day.